don't have, but Town with No Name can be played on anything using the Amiga Advanced Graphics Architecture chipset, as found in the Amiga CD32. You gotta be kidding me.
What the frick? He picked it up from dumpster.
Alright, here we go again. But before we can play the game, let's talk about the cover. Ugh, look at this ugly mess. Even the weird Mega Man from the NES cover would look at this thing and vomit. Oh, and it says on the back here, congratulations, you have been personally selected from literally thousands of possible candidates to experience the Town with No Name.
Okay.
Huh, the Town with No Name. Well, the front just says Town with No Name, no the. Let's see if the disc, and the disc says Town with No Name.
Okay.
Okay, all right, let's pop this fucker in here. Oh, good thing I didn't throw away the paint can.
Enhance your game. Enhance your life. Become a true CD32 master and reach a whole new level of gaming excellence with this brand new add-on sold at these fine retailers.
Oh, it looks worse than I thought it would.
My.
So the train stops and this guy gets off and just squashes the happiest spider in the world. Why is there so much blood?
Hey, old timer, what place is it?
Wait, this is the game? This is kind of looks like a meme. I will see it on the early YouTube or something. What is this? Nani kore? Nani kore?
Unbelievable.
This kind of reminds me of the guy go like, yeah, da da, yeah.
The lip sync is actually worse than Drake the 99 Dragons. Oh wait, hold on. The Town with No Name? Okay, so if we assume that the title in the actual game is the one that's correct, that would mean the back of the box is correct. But the front is wrong, which is actually worse. The disc is wrong. The spine is wrong. And let's see what it says inside the manual. It says, nothing!
Nothing!
The Town with No Name. More like the instructions with no words. Oh, I thought the instructions in Home Improvement was bad, where it's all covered up. This is even less helpful. From an idea by Charlie Watts, the drummer from Rolling Stones. Oh, was the game drawn by Keith Richards while he was on drugs? Music by The Jester. Oh, that's quite a jest. Oh boy, it's another menu. I can get back on the train, head into town, or talk to the old timer. Fuck this, I'm getting back on the train.
War blood?
Back, Shane!
He...
What the fuck? What the fuck? What? What the fuck did I just... Nani kore? What? This is so bad! Nani kore? The kid was saying come back, and then he shot the kid. What the fuck だよ! 戻ってきてって言ってたのに撃ったんだけど。Alright. Hey, thank you for recommending this video. I haven't laughed this hard for this past week because I wasn't having a fun time with my stomach flu, so thank you for recommending me this. This is the first time I laughed this hard in this week, Dayo. Thank you.
Shot a kid?
My name's not Shane, kid.
So he shot him because he got a wrong name? What the heck?
This is just... Boy, that's a new one. I thought I was hallucinating. I thought it was the paint fumes coming from my CD32 add-on, but no, it's the game. So here it is, for real this time.
Oh, that's
so you walk
the
into
beginning
the town
game,
and some
okay.
asshole immediately starts shooting at you. From what I can tell, he can't kill you, so all you have to do is click on him.
Okay.
Dang, that's torn it. Ugh.
For Fred fuck's sake, what's with all the blood? This game has more blood than Mortal Kombat, and the front of the cover says entertainment for all ages. Where's the ESRB when you need him? Turns out the guy you killed is the little brother of Evil Ebb, the leader of the Hole in the Head gang, and now he'll stop at nothing to hunt you down. So on to yet another menu. That's pretty much all the game is, navigating menus. It's basically Plumbers Don't Wear Ties, but in the Wild West, and way worse, believe it or not. All right, let's go get a drink at the saloon.
What is this?
Another ear-splitting hit from the jester. So in the saloon, you get a drink, if you can catch it. You can also play this shitty...
What the fuck? What? What the fuck? What the fuck? Nandi?
card game. It's just 3-card Monty, but you can't get out of it until you played 3 whole games of it, and it goes on forever. You can also go upstairs and check out the rooms. One room has a hooker that you can sleep with. Yeah, entertainment for all ages.
Oh no, what a time to discover I have a hygiene problem.
But she'll reject you until you take a bath. And then... Well, that was horrifying. The last room is some guy throwing knives at you, and I'm dead.
Wait
The
a
last room
minute.
is some guy throwing knives at you, and I'm dead.
What the freak?
Well, the Evil Dead reference is a nice touch, but trust me, you're gonna get sick of it. Oh, cool, I'm back at the beginning.
Okay.
At least Plumbers Don't Wear Ties lets you start where you left off, but this game has no mercy. So after playing through the same shit...
How the heck he can play this with a straight face? I'm dying because I'm laughing too hard. How the heck he can play this with a straight face?
over and over, I found out something. Basically, all you have to do to progress the story is to walk into a location and then leave.
Okay.
Every time you leave, you get a cutscene with the Back to the Future font for some reason. I guess because the third Back to the Future takes place in the Wild West. Then a new guy comes to town and you duel him. You don't need to do anything, just walk in, walk out, and that's it. Each location has absolutely no bearing on the story except for the saloon, which we'll get to in a bit. They're just pointless diversions meant to waste your time. There's a store with this creepy fuck who sells you a special offer.
Step right up, sir. Step right up and take advantage of today's once-in-a-lifetime, never-to-be-repeated mega special offer.
Offer?
Yeah, a special offer. It's one baked bean. Man, I hope that's a joke. I can't imagine anyone putting themselves through the torture of collecting all 425 of these. There's a jailhouse where you can see the Rogues Gallery. It's supposed to be the guys who try to kill you, but I'm pretty sure it's the creators of the game. Honestly, for creating this shit, they deserve to be put in jail.
No, you don't get it. This is the best game I ever seen it.
Ah, that jester, that fuck. So here you can talk to this priest who mumbles something and then, flies into the ceiling. The stable has this googly-eyed horse.
Every second something weird happened. I can't catch up. What?
Fuck! So here you can talk to this priest who mumbles something and then, flies into the ceiling.
Nande? What just happened? What just happened? My stomach hurts, Dale. My cheek hurts too. I don't understand anything. Anything. What the freak just happened?
The stable has this googly-eyed horse, and I love that damn horse. It's hilarious. You can...
That doesn't look like a horse.
The stable has this googly-eyed horse, and I love that...
That doesn't look like a horse. someone tried to draw the horse with a window like painting software or something. Oh my god. なんやねんこれ.
A damn horse. It's hilarious.
Yeah, it's a big
you can
dog
try to
or
steal it,
something.
but it kicks your ass all across the town. Still love it though. There's the blacksmith, where this Clint Eastwood looking guy is just hanging out. You can talk to him, or you shoot him.
What?
Whatever you want. I don't know what I expected, but it wasn't that. My head gets blown clean off, and there isn't a single drop of blood. I mean, the spider bleeds like it's nobody's fucking business, but your head...
What the
Like, come on! Like I said, all you have to do is enter a place, then exit, and duel. The first guy is Nasty Ned. He's really easy. Just click on him when you see him, and he's dead.
Caramba, that really hurt. Oh, I've got a follower now, so bye.
Zippy Zeke, on the other hand...
Bye. Bye.
is a bastard and a half. He pops up all over the place, and you only have like a second to hit him, which is almost impossible because the cursor on this thing is slower than a turd coming out the asshole of a constipated snail. The only way to win here is to watch the pattern, figure out where he'll be, and put your cursor there. Then you hit that button faster than diarrhea coming out the asshole of an unconstipated cheetah. The third guy you fight is
Why the heck? Is that Grim Reaper?
coming out the asshole of an
Nothing. What the heck?
unconstipated cheetah. The third guy you fight is Crafty Clint, but he ain't that crafty. He just comes in at the bottom corner of the screen and you shoot him. Eventually you'll get stuck. I ran around every single location, clicking every single option before I finally found out what to do. The next guy only comes out when you head to the saloon and choose to play cards.
Okay.
But seriously, how was I supposed to know that? He explains the rules for like an hour, and it's really obvious that the voice actor was just reading a cue card because he stumbles in places.
The loser has to pay 1 cent per point. 10 picture cards and aces all cost 10 cents.
Eventually I win, and he gets pissed off.
Nobody beats me and nobody cheats me. And you've been trying to do both. Let's settle this now. Out in the...
What? What just
And then I'm
happened?
back at the beginning again. You know, with this game, you make one tiny step forward, and then it sets you all the way back.
What?
It's like a friend comes over and says, hey, you want to play rock, paper, scissors? So you go to play it, but then instead he just punches you right in the face, and then he says, you want to play again? And you're like, okay, and this time you're ready for it. So this time you go to punch him in the face first, but then he kicks you in the balls, and then says, you want to play again? And you say yes. But this time, as soon as the motherfucker starts talking, I shoot him!
Oh no. This waistcoat is ruined.
So now he's dead, and it plays a dramatic cutscene.
Do you have the right time, old man?
What? What? What?
No.
So finally, after killing the last two guys, you face the main bad guy, Evil Ebb. He jitters around and whispers his lines.
What?
It's like the voice actor didn't want to wake his parents in the next room.
Let's get started.
It's anticlimactic, to say the least. So this time you spare Evil Ebb and get the thrilling conclusion to the story. If only the audio would stop cutting.
Go on then, Billy Bob. Finish me off.
Billy Bob.
You mean you're not Billy Bob?
So it turns out you were in the wrong place at the wrong time. You showed up to the wrong city, and Ebb thought you were someone else, so you walk off to the saloon with Evil Ebb to grab a whiskey, and then the game just kicks your ass back to the beginning. Well, that's it. And the good news is I never have to play the Amiga CD32 ever again. And just to make sure this time, I'm sending this thing back to the depths of hell.
Oh my gosh. Best game ever. Hadouken! Ah.
You know what? Fuck this digital shit, because this thing needs to be destroyed for real. I'm not joking around. I'm going practical. I'm gonna do the real fucking deal.
Really? Is it that bad? Is it that bad? No!
How's that for practical?
Aniga! Aniga! Ah!
Yeah! Burn, baby, burn!
Aniga!
Yeah! Whew, boy!
もったいない。
Yeah!
Amiga, no! Oh my goodness, that was a... My goodness. That was insane, but I loved it. いやー、すごかった。